John Moore's Prize is, if you like, the Oscar of the British painting world. It's a great honour to be in Liverpool, a city which is not just famous for the Beatles, but I think its greatest asset is the Walker Art Gallery.
The winner of the John Moore's Painting Prize 2010 is Keith Coventry.
In your work, you said that you like to explore contemporary urban life. So if you can just tell me a bit about what inspired you with this particular painting.
Well, initially I used to walk around South London looking at council estates and various other kind of street ephemera and bringing those into my work via the history of art. And then I stopped doing that and joined the London Library and then basically just sort of walked around the great stacks of books in the London Library and used that as a way of suddenly coming across things and surprising myself. One of the books I found was Van Meegeren, and then I remembered that I'd first come across him as a child in a Ladybird book about three great master painters, of one of which was Vermeer, and there was an image of Van Meegeren copying a Vermeer with a sort of Nazi Messerschmitt flying overhead, and how his days were numbered really, and I had to admit to being a forger. Just the idea of bringing the image of Christ into a contemporary form of painting was like reinventing Christ again and making him feel modern.
Just leading on from that, we were talking about painting as a medium, and that obviously it's been around for hundreds of years, and nowadays people do use things like video and other kind of more so-called contemporary sort of mediums. I just wondered how you felt painting fits into that in the contemporary art world.
Well, I just like the self-contained nature of painting. You have a studio and you just rely upon yourself. The materials are simple. There's no shooting schedules, weather, everything is totally reliant on yourself, and it's an independent sort of practice. That's what I like about it.
Thanks very much.
Thank you.